Myself, Mugdha Kango, going to explain you today email writing, letter writing and technical paper writing. To write a great email, you need to know two things: common mistakes to avoid and next level strategies to get ahead. Email should consist of first subject line, openers, body, closings. Subject line. For this, you should spend a double amount of time crafting the right subject line. The openers, greetings to acknowledge the reader, creates better professional rapport. So you should always greet the reader. Body should consist of 3, 4 or 5 lines of text. Closing should be like this: thanks and regards, or respectfully, yours faithfully, all the best, talk soon. These are the following tips for email writing. Don't over communicate the email. Make good use of subject lines. Keep messages clear and brief. Be polite. Regards, yours sincerely, all the best. You should use always. Check your tone and proofread the message what you have written. This shows you a bad example and correct example. Here, the example shows you submit your report today by 4 p.m. and the correct examples indicates thank you for your good efforts for making this work better. Kindly send me a revised version by 4 p.m. Thanks a lot. Regards, your name. Finally, before you click the send, better mind to review your email for spellings, grammar and punctuation mistakes. Make sure that your emails are as short as possible without excluding any necessary information. This is a reflection spot. Wait some time and give the answer for the following question. What should be told? What should be done before sending an email? What will be the right answer? Think on it. So write a meaningful subject line. Keep the message focused. Indicate purpose, directness, organization. Try to avoid attachments. Whichever important things are there, that copy paste into the body of your message. Identify yourself clearly. For example, designation, department and company you belongs. Don't assume privacy. Praise in public and criticize in private. Remember this phrase. So email is not secure. So don't assume any privacy. Distinguish between formal and informal situations. Don't use smiles and abbreviations. Respond promptly. Be online. Reply immediately. Show respect and restraint. Use CC option or BCC option for the readers. So BCC stands for blind carbon copy. So it is. Then last one is the proofread. Always proofread your message. Next one is the letter writing. Layout of your formal letter. First you have to write sender's address. Then that. Receiver's name. receiver's title, company's name, company address, salutation, reference, text, signature, printed name and title. The next one is the opening sentence. Begin with greetings. Closing sentence. I'm looking forward to hearing or seeing from you. Anticipating further cooperation and necessary guidance. Nice to have your suggestions. So this is the example. Yours sincerely and yours faithfully. You had to write at the end of your letter. The next one is a technical paper writing. First one is a paper title, abstract, introduction, related work, body, performance analysis, design if any, conclusions, future work, acknowledgement, citations and appendices. Titles can be long and descriptive. Abstract. In this, state the problem, your approach and solution and the main contribution. Material in the abstract should not be repeated letter word. The next one, introduction. It should consist of the problem statement, importance of solution, difficulty in finding solutions, methods and techniques to solve the problem, previous proposed solutions and your approach to the solution, and key components of your approach and results. Body. This is new important technical contribution should have been articulated in this. Explanation of how you have arrived at your results. Then algorithms, systems, descriptions, new language constructs and analysis. Summary of contribution. It should list the major contribution in the bullet form, mentioning in which section they can be found. Discussion and related work just before the conclusion. Then performance analysis. Design and mathematical analysis must be included. Short summarizing paragraph should be there in the conclusion. It should not be repeated material from the abstract or the introduction. Future work. This material is very important part of the paper. It gives new research directions. Acknowledgement. Acknowledge anyone who contributed in any way through discussions, feedbacks on drafts and implementation. Citations. All citations must be complete and consistent. Do not just copy random inconsistent entries from the websites. For example, format is given here. Author name, title of the paper in double quote, comma, journal name, volume number, issue number, EISSN number, PISSN number, PP, page numbers. Example, here is my name, my guide name, my paper title, then conference title, then catalog title, then date and page numbers. Appendices. This should contain detailed proofs and algorithms only. So reflection spot. Have a 1 minute time and think on this question. What should be the format for giving a citation? So these are the references. These are referred for these PPTs. Thank you.